Pull up to the bump, baby. This is car crazy. And look, I finally found something they'll let me drive.
I just want you to know this is doing nothing for my reputation. John?
Hey, Shane, you're always thinking about yourself. What about my reputation?
Well, I don't care. I'm having fun, and that's what this week's show is all about.
Tonight, Shane gets his jollies in a highly evolved Japanese supercar.
John gets his thrills in the four-wheel drive equivalent of a kiddie's playground.
It's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
We look back on the Hilux hijinks of Grumpy and Scotty.
G'day, Barry. What do you think?
Right, isn't it?
And the car crazy killer gets a happy meal by convincing this car that it's really a drive-through.
From the inside, it's hard to imagine that this car is anything but a four-door Japanese saloon.
But from the outside, the Lancer Evo 6 bulges more muscle than a steroid-packed bodybuilder. In fact, I'm surprised it doesn't need to be shaved twice a day.
And when you turn the key, it only gets better. And better! A 2-litre turbocharged fuel-injected four-wheel drive flyer. The Evo 6 is kissing cousin to the Mitsubishi rally car, as driven by Tommy Mäkinen in the World Rally Championship.
As you might have guessed, this is the 6th Lancer to get that dose of rally steroids. And now for a quick history lesson.
The evolution began in 1987 with the Galant VR4, Mitsubishi's first four-door 2-litre turbo four-wheel drive rally car. Then came Lancer Evo 1, smaller and lighter. Evo 2 with a few mechanical changes. Evo 3, serious wings and a lot faster. Evo 4, new body shape, better suspension but a bit heavy. Evo 5, radical changes to engine suspension and body.
And now this, the Evo 6, with even more aggressive body styling, but all with a purpose.
By moving the number plate to the side, the turbo intercooler is unrestricted. The wheels measure 17 inches and the disc brakes a massive 12. And at the rear, a huge wing that's fully adjustable.
But the biggest and most exciting change for New Zealand is the Evo 6 is Mitsubishi's first supercar to be imported here in large numbers.
That means no more waiting lists, no more used import deals. These cars are in the showrooms right now.
Lancer Evo 6 is the ultimate toy to play with on New Zealand's country roads. This car loves corners and it grips like glue. Sure, it doesn't offer the open-top joy of the Jaguar, the finesse of the Ferrari, or the panache of a Porsche. But this car has got one thing in its favour. Priced at around 65 grand, this baby is petrolhead's paradise.
I think I've found the ultimate car alarm for me, the T-Rex Maxima 450. Now, not only will it keep your car safe, it has central locking, and here's the kicker. The press of this button, it'll start your car from 20 metres away. Very Night Rider.
When the hills grow still and the night takes hold, there's a Hilux tale that's often told. It's a tale of strength, of machines and of men, and of a ute, a truck that's become their friend.
Ever since Barry Crump got involved with the Toyota Hilux, it's become a bit of a legend. The ultimate Kiwi bloke's car. And what do Kiwi blokes like doing with their cars? They like tinkering with them. Hey Ken.
Hello John.
How you going?
Good, good.
Now this is your car, this is Series 1, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Now you've done quite a bit to this, yeah?
Yeah, I've increased it a bit for the off-road, yeah.
A bit? Tell me about what you've done to this. Like these wheels, these got to be huge.
Yeah, I've put the bigger monster wheels on and I've done the air shocks and
right.
I took the front bumper off for a little extra ground clearance.
Just have a wee breather here, Scotty. We'll have to wait for the dog. It's lighter, eh?
Excellent ads, I love Barry Crump.
Yeah?
Excellent ads and books and stuff, yeah.
Do you think that was the big selling point for the car? It had a sort of credibility, a rugged credibility?
I think so, yeah, yeah.
Ow!
I used to always be Crumpy and Scotty and that sort of thing, yeah.
Of course, you're Crumpy. You'd never be Scotty though, would you?
Not really.
Get up there, you mongrel! Oh, cripe, Scotty. Not you, mate.
So Matt, why do you drive a Hilux?
Basically, it's a vehicle that can go anywhere for us. It's got all the capabilities we need of the off-road, where we get gear has to be transported to some of the cranes, and it's a bit tough getting in.
Hey, this is a bit over the top, isn't it, Crumpy?
Oh, it can get a bit dodgy if you run into anyone coming the other way, mate.
I can see too, Matt, there's a bit of a mobile office for you here too, isn't it? I mean, you got your Filofax there,
Yeah.
pen holders, quite important, and of course the old cell phone.
Yeah, got to have all the luxuries.
And the other good thing about these cars too is you don't have to worry about keeping them clean, really, do you?
No, they are quite good. They're not that hard to clean out. They're nice vinyl floors. You can stick the hose in if you have to.
You better wind your whipper up here, mate.
Barry, we can't go through there.
There's been a bit of rain up here lately, mate.
Do you think New Zealand had an impact on their development over the years?
Definitely. There's a dash of AMON in all New Zealand vehicles. You'll find that all the New Zealand built Hiluxes just handle that wee bit better than the overseas equivalent. The car of the century in my book is definitely a Toyota. I have no problem with that at all. That's a Hilux. Although these days I drive a Land Cruiser. It's a big brother, so I'm forgiven, aren't I?
Now here's your chance to win a brand new car, or maybe even two. Simply by watching SunDirect Car Crazy, you could become the owner of the new Jeep V8 Grand Cherokee, or a Chrysler Neon and a Chrysler Voyager. Both packages worth in excess of $80,000. Entering is super simple. Just name the car featured in this week's Car Crazy test drive, fill in the entry form in New Zealand Autocar magazine, and keep your fingers crossed.
My guest this week obviously likes his sport. Or maybe he just likes to watch. One thing's for sure, he's a company man. After the break, meet the star who drives this car. Well, if it isn't Mr. Three Sport himself, Clint Brown, how are you?
Good, Fleur, how you doing?
Not too bad, nice bike.
Yes, bike crazy and car crazy.
Yeah, now this is pretty flash, isn't it?
Yeah, hot set of wheels, or as we say in the classics, it's sporty, spunky, chunky, strong, safe and sexy.
And modest.
And that's just what the wife thinks about the car.
Okay, you better take me for a spin then.
No worries, no worries. Welcome to the great Kiwi Outback.
Oh, it's quite nice, isn't it?
Instead of being car crazy, I'd have to say I'm Subaru crazy.
Subaru crazy.
I love them because of the all-wheel drive.
What was your first car?
First car was a Vauxhall Vega. many, 2,000 bucks. Got the old loan from Mum and Dad. Cool car, it was all right.
Now, I've always thought of you as a Mr. Motorsport in New Zealand.
Well, not really, but I've been lucky enough through Three Sport to be able to cover lots of different sorts of motorsport. I mean, from the Wellington Street Race to Bathurst. Being there when Murphy won Bathurst was just brilliant too. It was just great to see him and Craig Lowndes do the business. And the thing we did was actually we jumped in our rental car and we actually drove around the track. And that was the first thing I wanted to do when I got to Bathurst. I've got to drive around the track because you see these guys going up and down over Skyline and you see the way the cars perform and they twitch and you're going down the dipper and you think, geez, I'm just doing about 30, 40 Ks here. Imagine going flat out at one of those V8s, full noise, no wonder those guys drive on the seat of their pants.
We have travelled all over the world, driven, I guess, all over the world. How do New Zealand drivers compare?
Shocking. We're aggressive. Other ones are dumb, stupid. We don't stick to the left enough. The great Walt Disney cartoon of Goofy. Why do people always change once they get behind the wheel? Right, out of my way!
Now, apparently you're very good at car noises.
Yeah, I learnt that when I was very young, going to stock cars in Hamilton, the old Forest Lake Stock Car Stadium.
So come on, give me some of the noises.
See what the car. I'm the only man I know that's got windscreen wipers on the inside of his car. Now you can see why.
Four-wheel driving is a specialist skill, so this week I've hooked up with an expert to give me a few tips to keep you on track off-road.
All right, well, I've got it in 4 low, and we'll put it down in low here.
Well, no, that won't do. We're in the auto, we have to go for D for drive, all right?
Okay, that's a rule for autos, is it?
Absolutely, yep.
All right, okay.
Very gentle with the accelerator as we squeeze the power in.
Keep it nice and smooth.
Yeah, absolutely smooth, and let the torque of the engine do the job.
And what goes up must come down.
Downhill can be pretty exciting if you don't keep control, so we use low gear this time. To use the engine to help control our descent, we're going to go over the top using the brakes as slowly as we can.
Right.
Make sure the car is still going straight, listen for the wheels skidding. If they do, ease your foot off the brake gently to keep the wheels turning. If your wheels are sliding, you're out of control. You must let the wheels turn to keep straight up and down on the hill.
Come on, John. Well, my little cappuccino friend, this is the Kia Sportage, and under 30 grand, it's one of the best value four-wheel drives around.
Yeah, well, it's pretty cute looking.
If you think it looks good in town, wait till you see it in the country. Get in.
You asked me on a date.
Just get in the car.
Hope you're ready for a change of pace, Mr. City Slicker.
The Kia Sportage has been on New Zealand roads since 1996, but this new facelifted model has some nice refinements.
At $28,500, that's pretty good for a four-wheel drive that competes against the Honda CR-V, the Toyota RAV, and Suzuki's 2-litre Grand Vitara.
For that price, you still get a comfortable and well laid out interior. Got air conditioning as an option, electric mirrors and windows, and a key with an electronic chip in it that is the only way you're going to start this puppy. Not bad thinking, huh?
And in the back, plenty of leg room and seats which are on a raised platform to give great passenger visibility. And cool for the kids too.
The Kia has gone for a more aggressive look up front with this new grille and bumper. And if you get a little too close to nature, these lights are unbreakable polycarbonate.
Underneath is still the same strong ladder chassis. That's basically 2 steel frames that run the entire length of the underbody. And attached to that is the suspension, which is designed by none other than Lotus. And at the back, Kia have simplified their tailgate and their spare wheel holder, which was a bit tricky in the old model. And this is really neat. A detachable tow bar tongue, which is great for that bit of extra off-road clearance and easy on the shins when loading up at the supermarket.
Okay, Shane, come on. Let's get serious, mate. I know you want to show off. Let's take this off-road. Let's go, go, go.
Nah, not me, John. You know me, I'm a tarmac man, but I did happen to bring along Russell Biggs here, who's the ace off-road driving instructor.
Oh, that sounds scary. G'day, Russell.
Hi, John. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Now, you are a four-wheel drive expert, I hear?
I am indeed.
What do you reckon we take this through its paces?
I'm ready, if you're ready.
I think I'm ready.
Okay,
let's
do
go.
it.
People look at cars like this, me included, and think, toy four-wheel drive. Sure, it looks like one, but can it really do it off-road?
Well, I've been really surprised. I've had these at my training schools, and believe you me, they can be a serious four-wheel drive.
What sort of, is it the features here that are good on this one?
Well, exceptional braking control.
Yeah.
ABS is an option on these vehicles, but the normal braking system's fantastic.
Do most four-wheel drives in this class have low range?
No. Unfortunately, this is one of the things that really sets this vehicle apart. Unfortunately, most of the other vehicles in this class do not have a serious low-range gearbox.
I say, I wouldn't have thought. There's no slip.
But look at the view. No problem to the limited slip diff, we just continue. Isn't that awesome?
That is very good. It's very good for a sub $30,000 vehicle, would you say?
I think it's excellent. It's so versatile. It suits everybody's tastes and needs.
Russell was pleasantly surprised by the performance of the Sportage and marked the car 8 out of 10.
I was 8 years old when I got the name. It just stuck after a while. People have always thought I was a bit out there. Me? No, I'm not crazy.
Even before a car gets its number plate, it needs a dealer's plate to be driven on the road. But there's one person who can drive a car without a number plate. Any idea who it is? I'll tell you after the break. That car without the number plate is probably one of these. The one person in the British Isles that can drive around without a number plate is the reigning monarch, Her Majesty the Queen. Hi and welcome to Rainbow's End, home of the car crazy killer. And before you start feeling all sad and sorry for the car that could meet its end between this row of very sharp teeth, I think we need to remember there are far worse ways of going. I mean, what self-respecting automobile wants to be left on the side of the road to rust? Or cannibalise slowly for parts? No, far better to go out with a bang, or a crunch, or a grinding ripping sound. You see, you're feeling better about it already, and I'm sure this week's contestant does. Let's go and meet her.
Okay, John, this is Liz.
Hi, Liz.
And to Mother Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
Hello.
Moral support,
Moral
obviously.
support.
Very good.
Now this looks all right, doesn't it? It's not too bad, bit of rust.
Well, yeah.
It's my poor baby. I actually feel really bad about crushing it up. Yeah, no, she went really well on the way here.
So why are you doing it?
Well, it's the new car, really. It's all just a big gamble.
So you've already got the new car in your head already?
Yep,
It's
yep,
already
positive,
yours.
positive thinking. Yep.
Very important,
Yep,
positive
I
thinking.
just need the key.
Just need the key.
Oh, we've got a pushy one. This
Yeah, I was going to say, be good to me, baby. We can work something out.
She doesn't get that from you, does she? Okay, you guys go and
Let's
play
go
with
and
the
tell you
watch.
how it works.
Cool.
Come on. Now, right here we have a line of brand new Kias, all right?
Yep.
And there's a different prize in every boot. But of course, in one of the boots is the grand prize, the brand new latest model Kia Mentor GS liftback, all right? And some of the other prizes you could win tonight are
A set of 4 brand new premium Continental tyres from Germany, valued at $1,000 courtesy of New Zealand Motor Distributors. An APCO Auto Parts gift pack including mothers, polishes and waxes, plus an assortment of Pennzoil merchandise valued at $850. A brand new Sony CD single player car stereo with 40 watts per channel, plus a set of Explode component speakers valued at $899 courtesy of Sony New Zealand. And a Momo gift pack including a Fighterwood leather steering wheel, phantom gear knob, and a pair of seatbelt pads valued at $915 courtesy of Concord Trading.
But, Liz, I get the feeling you're really here for the grand prize. Am I
Of course,
right?
Yes.
Let's go and have a look at it.
Okay.
All right. This is the grand prize. What do you think?
Well, it's a bit of me. Red.
I was thinking the hair is going to work very nicely for
that
you.
could be nice.
Okay, so your heart's starting to beat. Blood to the brain. Let's do the brain thing. Come on, I'm going to ask you some questions. Let's start with the first question here.
The easy one.
The easy one. There are no easy ones. Where would you put your luggage if an American told you to put it in the trunk? A, in a large container on the roof. B, on the back seat. Or C, in the boot?
C.
In the boot. She got it right. That was a toughie, wasn't it? Woo! How many seconds are referred to in the rule for measuring a safe following distance? How many seconds?
10.
Not
2.
10, that's very safe, but only 2. Oh, don't worry. What is the B word used in the current Toyota campaign?
Bugger.
Oh, she got it right! Give her a big hand! Woo! That was tough. What is the original home country of Audi cars?
Germany.
Well done, she's got that again! Mastermind, 99. What was used to propel automobiles before petrol and diesel?
The wheel.
No, that one stays shut. Oh, it was steam actually, it was steam. Now what I'm going to do, we're going to do a bit of bartering game. What do you reckon your car's worth?
Oh, thousands.
I'll give you $300. Okay, right here, hold that. Hold that in your palm. Should she kill it? I think they want you to do it. Okay, let's kill it, Shaney. Kill the car.
What do you think of her crushing it like this?
I think it needs to go, really. My first car.
Was it your first car?
Yeah.
Oh. The first bite is the deepest. Baby, I know. Oh, look at that.
I know it's ruined, but it's just quite entertaining. exciting.
It is, isn't it? What do you think your mother will be thinking?
She's laughing, I think.
A bit sad. Oh, yeah, it is a bit sad. Lots of memories in that car. Yeah. Did a lot of things that probably I shouldn't know about in that car.
So you've had it on your lawn, and no one's pinched it.
Oh no, we tried, but you know, the key in ignition.
Well, what do you think, Liz?
It's dead.
Do you want a souvenir? Do you want to touch it? Just the silver.
Actually, I feel really wicked.
Goodbye. That's the past. Why don't we go look towards your future?
Okay.
And the possible new car that you could be going with.
He's hoping.
Okay, Liz, this is Kia's all-new Mentor. A 5-door hatchback.
Shouldn't need to
Hop
be told
in there.
to get in, did you?
Yeah. Just help yourself.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm fine, thanks.
it's got a big 1800cc engine. It's automatic, power windows, power mirrors.
Plus, your brand new car comes with free car insurance for 1 year, courtesy of Sun Direct Insurance.
What do you think?
I'm thinking it goes better than the other car.
Especially now. This car is valued at $25,250. All right.
I will tear you out of that for a moment.
I'll just leave it for a minute.
She was looking for the key, I saw that. All right, now you've got 1, 3 and 4 boots open. I want you to pick one of them.
Well, I'm thinking red's my lucky colour today, so we'll go for the one in the middle.
Good call, that's boot number 3. Don't shake it.
Is my key in there?
You hold on to that, and Shane will ask you the question.
What colour is the no passing line in the centre of a road?
Yellow.
Too easy.
Too easy. Give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! All right, now's the big moment.
Yeah.
How are you feeling there? Should we sit have a cup of tea first, or should I just get straight on with it?
No, that'll be fine if we just do it now.
Okay. Liz, you have won a Sony CD single player car stereo with 40 watts per channel plus a set of Explode component speakers valued at $899 courtesy of Sony New Zealand. Well done.
Thanks.
Give her a big hand.
Done.
And Fleur, where was the car keys? Which boot?
It was in car boot 5.
Car boot 5. Oh, there we go. But hey, you got $300. You got a brand new stereo.
Yep.
Have you enjoyed playing?
It's been heaps of fun.
Thank you very much, Liz.
Thanks a lot.
And we'll see you next week on Sun Direct Car Crazy.
The first thing you notice about the Evo 6 is the quiet nature the car has at slow speeds.
First thing you know about Shane is how Alzheimer's is kicking in quite quickly.
Remember, if you're thinking car, travel, home or contents insurance, give Sun Direct a call on 0800 80 1710.
With the dab of the gentle on there, with the dab of the... Who is this
Walla guy? I want to know.
We're just not coordinating there at all, are we? I'm not doing this anymore!